What's up? It's the Coaster Craze, and I'm 2 minutes away from Six Flags New England, and I don't really see anything. This is so weird. Like, I did not expect the surrounding areas of the park to look like this. I don't see any roller coasters like Superman yet, but I'm very excited. It's very, very odd. Well, we're gonna be making a turn in a sec. Oh my, there it is, right there. There is the New England skyscraper, 400 feet tall. I'm excited. Apparently, the parking is across the road in that like little side road. Very weird. But yep, welcome to Six Flags New England. So, we missed the tram, and I think they're only doing one tram today from the parking lot, which is all the way over there. So, I'm going on this really long pedestrian walkway up to the top. So now there's a bridge that goes over that small road to get to the park. Six Flags New England's already becoming like one of the quirkiest parks I've been to. This is whack. So, here it is, the entrance to Six Flags New England. It's a bit like my home park of Six Flags America. They have a very similar entrance. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, water park won't be open today, but that's fine. They have a lot of coasters. I'm so excited to get started. So I've now entered the park. It's funny to see how different. They use like the same main gate as Six Flags America, and it's such like a different way. Very interesting. Goliath, I've heard, is down for today. Only coaster that's closed. Unfortunate, because there's so few of the Vekoma giant boomerangs in the world. But that's okay. I'm so excited for Superman. I'm gonna look at Cyclones and get a glimpse of over there. So the first ride today is Thunderbolt, the old roller coaster at the park from the 1940s. This is going to be interesting. It's so weird, this like pathway to get to the coaster. Very odd. I'm very excited. So after waiting like 30 minutes because of really slow one-train operations, which is very unnecessary, I got around to riding Thunderbolt. And for my first ride of the day, it was very bad. It was so rough, even more so than Swan Fox. I thought that was insane. Yes, there was some airtime because they did not staple it, but it was so rough and painful. So I will not be riding that again. I'm very underimpressed. Here's Scream the Drop Tower. Now I'm gonna go over to the superhero section for Superman. Time for a superhero's adventure. Despite being the DC Superheroes Adventure, they have all these Marvel characters. Kinda odd. Alright, so it's time for sure two of you know.
No big rides next week.
I just got off Superman, the ride second row, and oh my god, that was amazing. Sure, the restraints are like thigh crushers, they are so painful, but they don't restrict airtime, and it was sensational. One of the most intense coasters I've had too. I love the whole theming of the area, it's really cool. And there's great touches during the ride, like all the tunnels and stuff, just adds a lot to it. Overall, this might be my top 5. I'm so impressed with Superman, I'm gonna have to go on this again. I can't wait for the rest of the coasters at this park. This was amazing, and more than made up for Thunderbolt. Plus, while going up, there's this amazing view right here of the water. It's a massive lake, and you get a beautiful view of mountains. It's so picturesque. I love the Superman music playing as you go up the left hill. Overall, really happy with this ride. Yeah, I love this DC section. It's like secluded from the rest of the park. There's so many rides. I think next up is the longest name ever. Arkham City Gauntlet, Escape from Arkham Asylum. The Wild Knights. I really did like the feeling of Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Gauntlet, something. I don't really know the name, but that was fun. We were in the Penguin Car. I actually got some good talks there times. I was very pleased with that. Overall, one of the best Wild Mouses I've been, largely due to theming, but also because of some quality airtime moments and a pretty smooth ride experience. Next up, let's see, maybe Catwoman's Whip, maybe Joker, maybe Riddler. Let's find out. I was hoping to do a construction update, but it's all indoors. This is for the Cyborg, like Cyber Spin, new ride. It's like a spinning indoor dark ride. Looks pretty cool. It's coming later this year, not Memorial Day. Nothing much can be seen here, but it's gonna take the space of that indoor space. So I rode Catwoman's Whip, second last row. That's the 19th row. This is the Zero Cavoli coaster, which was ridiculously long, and that was so fun. Honestly, like in the front, maybe it's a kiddie coaster, but in the back, it was like an intense family coaster that I really enjoyed. Great. Yeah, this was a very, very fun ride. I enjoyed it a lot. I really like the nice touches in the Gotham City section. For example, there's a Catwoman statue right there. This is very fun. Back up the stairs to return to the rest of the park. Not be riding the slingshot. It's called Nightwing, and that looks absolutely terrifying. No, thank you. So before we go to the Gotham City section, I'm in the Rockville area. This is the 50 section of the park. I think it's really cool theming. There's a diner here, there's a fireball. Just, very 50s themed ride. It's just very nice, and they're playing 50s music. Rockville Theater right here. There's no big posters. I don't be buying anything here. It's just nice. And here's Joker. We're on to go to next, probably. And as you can see, there's Gotham City. After a wait that shouldn't have been this long considering the shortness of the line because of one train operations, I rode Riddler's Revenge. Here it is right here. This is my second Vekoma SLC after mine restart Six Flags America. And this is a lot better. No, there is not like the headbanging that was there before. Dark Knight is up next. I'm curious how this compares to other coasters. But anyway, I'm very excited. I've heard the big three are Superman, Batman, and Wicked Cyclone. So after riding this, I'll bring the second of the big three, and that makes me very excited. Oh, and I love that station right there. I think the stations at all these coasters are very solid, Riddler included. Like, there's not a ton of on-ride thing or anything, but they have just a cool aspect to them that I like a lot. Cool looking bathroom there too. So let's go ride Batman. Batman the Dark Knight, not the best Riddler's coaster, but it was still a very fun ride. I enjoyed it, especially this first loop in Zero G roll, such smooth inversions. The later ones a bit jerky. Those coasters are a solid model, but I feel like this one was kind of on autopilot. Like, it was still a very fun ride, probably the third best in the park, but it could have been so much better if they went above and beyond, like Hydra or Kraken, for example. So here's the Hurricane Harbor, of course, not open to the water park. I think it's time for some Joker madness. I'm excited for this ride. I've ridden that a bunch of times at Six Flags Great Adventure. Always enjoy it. Looks like I won't be riding Joker tonight because it is down. Got down right where I line. Of course, the new coaster I barely had a line at all is down. They said it would be open in a couple minutes, but that did not happen. So I am leaving the Gotham City of the park, and in the hopes of maybe going to Crack's Axel or something like that. and maybe I'll get a ride on Wicked Cyclone. I'm really looking forward to that. So I think I'm planning on coming back tomorrow, so then maybe I'll get around Joker then. So I've entered Crack's Actual Canyon, which is like the southern section of the park, and it looks really good actually. The buildings are great. Look at this opera house. They must have some cool shows here. I'm really impressed with this area. This park is so unpredictable, and just like each section is like so differently like a quality of the theming. Like the Rockville section was solid, the main gate was solid, this is solid, and then lots of the other areas not as much. Just very odd. This is a weird park. I kind of like it a lot. It's a big park too. Hard to find your way around if you haven't been ever before. It's kind of hard to imagine this being a home park for someone and being familiar for them. But yep, so here's a couple rides here. It's kind of like a dead end area, a little weird. We got this Rockin' Rodeo and Tomahawk. This for some reason they have two first beasts, this and the way bigger Harley Quinn. And Big Roundup. It's just like a weird way to cover up a dead end, okay? And then it's hard to see, but peeking out behind these trees is Wicked Cyclone, which will probably be my next ride, and that is, you have to go like to the other part of Crack's Actual Canyon. Very odd, but there's Goliath, as you can see. Unfortunately, it's closed. Wicked Cyclone was insane. It was so intense and just amazing. It's my first on-scene in 3 years since when I first rode Twisted Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain. It was so intense. It was amazing how it goes under the structure so many times. It never lets up. And I love Superman the Ride. That was one of the best coaches I've ever been. But this was just next level. It's not even that long. It was insane what I packed in. The inversions were so good, so much hang time, ridiculous ejector air time, just so many like great bangs, outer bank turns. I absolutely love this so damn much. I can't wait to go on it again. Yeah, Flashback and Wicked Cyclone going up there real close. Pretty sweet. Was my last ride of the day. There was like no line for some reason. The only coaster that was like that, and even though it was very smooth, and I absolutely loved how the car just like suddenly released from on the forward and backwards drops. That was really fun. And I thought the forward inversions were fun. The backwards inversions are a little too disorienting for me. I think that's a problem with most boomerangs. I mean, this is only my second one. The only other one I rode was Sidewinder at Hershey Park. This one I thought was a bit better, personally. But overall, I thought it was a fun ride. Slight headache, but it was still solid. And I'm leaving the park for today. I'll be back for the rest of the coasters tomorrow, along with some re-rides on the best, which is really just marathoning Wicked Cyclone and Superman the Ride, because those rides are so world class and really make this park from just a decent regional park to be a must-do. You gotta go here just for those two world class coasters. Yeah. So I'm gonna close out today's part of the park experience with this awesome view of Six Flags Moon. See you guys later.